Okay, welcome to the feedermatrix website review. When you join feedermatrix, first thing you want to do is go to details. You want to learn your compensation plan. Many people join their businesses online or even in multi-level marketing or network marketing, and they don't know how they get paid. All right, so I'm not going to go through this, but this will explain to you how we're turning $1.75 into $99,447. And you can make a lot more than $99,447. All right, but based on just a full matrix, that's what this amounts to. Okay, this is a perfect world. Okay, but it even gets better. All right, so read through that. That's the first thing you want to do when you join. Take a couple minutes, understand, learn your compensation plan. FAQs. All right, I would definitely suggest going to FAQs. All right, it's going to give you a lot of the key questions from how many membership levels does this program go to, and what is the price? Can I have more than one account? Can I skip a level and order a package 2 or 3? Do I need a domain or a web hosting account? How do I get paid? Can I pay with credit cards? Can I refer more than 4 members? What is a reference number? Do you give refunds? Can I change my details, my email password after joining? How do I pay? And can I promote my referral link and earn money being a free member? Which is absolutely not. Okay? Free members do not make money. Instead, they actually get taken out of this matrix within 3 days. So if you come into this, pay your $1.75 to your sponsor, get active, and get your 4 people so you can start blessing not only yourself but also others. All right. Now, next thing you want to do is go ahead into your login. All right. Once you log in, it should automatically log you in. Now it's going to tell you your username. It's also going to tell you if you're active. It's going to tell you your membership level. It's going to tell you whatever your income you've earned. It's going to allow you to upgrade to the next level. Okay. And it's also going to allow you to connect with your upline. All right. Your home is going to take, this is your home. Okay. Upgrade. If you want to upgrade, now it's not going to show for me because I am at the level 8. All right, so I'm at the highest. So therefore, if you're going to upgrade when you first come in, you're going to want to go ahead and pay the person that whoever invited you. Okay, and that might not be the same person you're paying because you might be falling in their second or third or fourth level. So therefore, it might be a different team member on that person's team. All right, because it is a forced matrix. So therefore, there is going to be once that person has their 4, it could spill over down to their second, third, or fourth level. All right. So that being said, all right, once you go here, all right, you'll be able to get some list of questions saying what do you want to do, and you're gonna go ahead and say yes, I want to go ahead and pay. And when you do that, it's gonna say instructions. Okay. So you click on where it says instructions, it's gonna give you step 1. You follow those instructions to the T. To the T. You do not skip it. You don't go ahead and do your own thing. You do it exactly as they tell you. Next thing you want to do after that, okay, after you've before you've upgraded, maybe you might want to finish your profile. Okay, one of the two. You want to upgrade, then profile. Okay, so the way the admin has it laid out, he has upgrade first because that should be the first thing you do because you're not in business until you pay that $1.75. After that, you want to go ahead and make sure that you fill out your profile. You're going to have the opportunity to add your Facebook. You're going to be able to upload a picture. Do that so this way it shows transparency, so it gives the people that are below you another way to contact you. And you should have some type of community because you're building a business, and hopefully it's building a business with people you know and people you care about. Payment settings, very important. If you want to get paid, you want to make sure that you put in your payment processors, PayPal being one of the main ones. All right, so if PayPal is the only one you have, that's fine. Make sure you put your email for PayPal in there. All right. Links, ads, and banners, that's where you're going to find your replicated link. Okay, also you're going to find some banners. Now, banners are going to be good if you have different sites where it takes banners, and then you would want to go ahead and point it to your referral link. Okay, now if you have already a team, then you may want to go ahead and talk to your sponsor about getting a rotator. All right, once you get a team rotator, this way allows you to promote one link and you're able to help your team also build. All right, so this way you can build it faster. Okay, you could build fast or you could build slow. It's up to you. All right, it gives you some subject lines. All right, so if you want, like, say, for emails or what have you, if you're going to send out emails to through safe lists or even to friends, okay, you could go ahead and use these subject lines as ideas, and they even give you some sample emails. All right, so a couple of samples. You could tweak it, make it your own. All right. Next thing, you want to view referrals as you're building your group. You want to go ahead and view how they're doing. You want to make sure you pay attention to their levels. Okay, if you're not paying attention to their levels, they can pass you. All right, so you want to make sure that you're on the correct level. All right, you want to try to stay about 2 steps ahead of your team. All right, so if they're on level 3, you want to be on level 5. All right, so that's going to be that. All right, your referrals. That's also, you can contact them. Okay, you can contact your people. So if you click on contact, it's going to allow me to now contact one of my leaders, Paige Bliss, and now I'll just put in the subject whatever I want to give her. Okay, and a message. And this has to be less than 500 words. Okay, so don't, if you're going to make a long email, then just go ahead back to the referrals, and then just copy the person's email. Okay, just copy that and just go to your actual email and then send them an email. All right, so confirm orders, very important. All right, if people are trying to level up and buy the product that you own, all right, because they cannot buy products that you do not own. So that's why it's important that in order for you not to miss payments, that you own all the products. All right, eventually, and now you can buy them with profits, or other people, they just go ahead and they buy them all. If you bought all your products, it's $636.75. If you buy it as you go, that's fine too. Just know that you can run the risk of missing payments if you have somebody who maybe brings someone else in who's a little bit more money motivated and has maybe a team already. All right, so this is really plug and play. If you know anyone that has already a large organization or a big group of friends, odds are they could come in here rather quickly and make money very fast. Okay, so you want to be ahead of that. All right, you want to be ahead of that, and you want to make sure that you have all the products. All right, and the products are digital software. It's digital products, ebooks, and what have you. Okay, so you can definitely go ahead, and I'm going to cover where you get those. All right, contact referrals. Once again, we saw that. That's basically going to go ahead and allow you to send, okay, to see the emails that actually emails that are coming to you. These are gonna, so if you have an incoming message, all right, you're gonna usually see it on your home as well on the bottom right hand corner. All right, I don't have any messages. Usually when it's a message, you're gonna see this highlighted. Okay, it'll say the date, so I know that this, I've already seen this. All right, because the date. All right, so I already seen that, so I can actually delete it. I don't need to have to keep it. All right, so I probably would want to go ahead and do that. All right, so next thing is payment sent. All right, it gives you the transaction history. So this way, obviously, if you have all 8 levels, it's going to show 8 transactions. All right, because I bought all 8 products. Some of them was from the same person, from someone was from a different person. And whenever it's the same person, it just means that there's nobody above them. Okay, they're the closest sponsor to me that owns that product. That's all that means. All right, so payments received, that's the real good one. Okay, is the payments that are coming to you. All right, and it's going to tell you what level. It's going to give you the transaction number and PayPal that they provide, and of course you confirm. Okay, as I showed you, you got to make sure you confirm those orders. All right, confirming the orders is very important, because if they're trying to level up, they can't. And eventually, if you're trying to kind of stop their growth and you're purposely not letting them, confirming their pay, the admin will confirm it eventually. So try not to play that game, because that's to be a one way for your team to really not like you. All right, so try to grow ahead of your team if possible. Okay, I can't emphasize that enough. I had team members who've lost missed a lot of payments. We're talking about in excess of almost $2,000. All right, so definitely go ahead and the admin is going to definitely go to and let you know if you've missed a payment, which is really effective, especially if you have team members who are not leveling up. If they're not leveling up and they're missing payment, you could now tell them, go check your email. And when they check their email, they'll be able to now go ahead and realize that they're missing money and they need to take this a little bit more serious. All right, so that's payments received. And then you have your downloads, which is your product. Okay, you're gonna have 8 products. All right, now some of the products are really like bundles. All right, like I could tell you for the $1.75, you're gonna get about 39 products. All right, so it's really, really, really a very uh, a lot of value for $1.75. I mean, for 7 quarters, you're not gonna get much more value anywhere else. All right, I mean, you're talking about a pack of gum in most places. All right, so after you got your download, you want to make sure that you also, in order to get your download, it'll tell you, if you read through these directions, Okay, if you can't download it, just read through these directions. All right, and then your contacts. Okay, if you want to contact a certain person, all right, there's gonna be, if you know their email, what have you, and keep in mind that this is using this is an internal thing, so they're gonna get a message that they have a message on the website. All right, so if you're gonna contact them via the back office, all right, just know that you can only keep this within 500 words. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it. All right, if you speak a different language and you don't understand, then you could go ahead and click on over here, select language, and go ahead and select whatever language. They have the Google Translator right here, so whatever language you speak, they could translate the whole website. All right, so go ahead, build your business, and if you can't build a $1.75 business and you can't get 4 people to trust you to give you $1.75, then you may need to change your friends, okay, or you may need to get some new ones. All right, but we do show you, all right, so you don't have to approach family and friends. We just suggest that you do, because this is such a blessing that once you start seeing the type of money you can make in this, you'll be you'll be pretty sad that you didn't give them the opportunity to at least say no to you. All right, so at least give the people you care about the opportunity to say no, and that's okay, because at least this way, when you're making the money, you can't get no, you know, no guilt trips and what have you from your people who supposedly love you the most. Okay, and they'll be really good with probably letting you know that that's messed up that you didn't tell them. All right, so make sure you go ahead and ask them. Okay, and make sure you ask them before, right from the start, because now when you ask them from the start, all right, and they tell you no, and now you're making 700, $3,000 a day, they cannot say, "Oh, you didn't tell me," okay, or "You didn't ask me." All right, so go ahead, make some money, and go ahead and bless as many people as you can with this opportunity. If you are not in the feeder matrix yet, all right, and you want to join the power team, go ahead and click the link in the about section if you're watching this on YouTube. All right, guys, take care.